Okay guys, so this is just a quick look at my red fang wandering spider. I actually found this roach in my tub, so I don't know if it was a feeder that got loose or one that came in from the outside, but I was looking around wondering who I could feed it to, and then I figured out it was just about the right size for this red fang wandering spider, which is actually my second one now. The first one died. I do not know why. This one is doing much better. It's probably an inch and a half now. It's molted twice since I got a replacement for the other one. And so it is starting to feed and grow. So I think it's past the vulnerable stage and it's going to make it to adulthood now, which these guys are really interesting. As adults, they have these orangish, reddish hairs on the fang parts of their mouth, hence the name, the red fang wandering spider. Other than that, I don't have the fact sheets in front of me as far as the size, locale, stuff like that. I do know that they are from Africa, and that's about all I know about them right now. In my experience, both of my wandering spiders, yes, they are very fast, but they're more prone to bolt behind the backside of the bark, or in this case, it's got a leaf in its enclosure. My tiger wandering spider is much bigger. It has a piece of bark. They're more prone to just run to the other side of the bark than to go on a long run. So I'm not ever really nervous when I've got the enclosures open with these guys, because they, just like most of them, they kind of want to stay in their home and not go running out into the unknown, you know. So now I have watched the tiger wandering spider with prey before, and they hold on to it for a while until the venom has taken effect and the roach is immobilized, and then they do this really interesting webbing thing around the roach, the prey, and kind of encase it in webbing, and then they go back to feeding on it. It's pretty interesting. You know, some tarantulas will kind of web around on the ground, you know, or web around their prey, but these guys actually wrap the prey up kind of in a little bit of webbing and then feed on it. It's like a nice prepackaged little meal for them. Pretty interesting little spiders. Long ways to go with this one. Gonna have to rehouse the other one pretty soon, and I've got some other rehousings and stuff coming up pretty soon as well, so be looking for those. I was hoping that this one would kind of do some of that behavior I was talking about pretty soon, so that this video didn't run too long and start boring the crap out of you guys, because I know you can only watch so much of this. But I can't wait till this thing becomes an adult. I mean, it's really cool looking now, but they're so much more cool looking when they get to be adults, when they get those red fangs. And watching these guys, you start to watch the roach, and it's moving less and less, and then you think, oh yeah, the venom is taking effect. It's probably pretty much dead now, and then all of a sudden it will start kicking and moving again, and you're like, oh no, there's still some fight left in the roach, and it's just really cool to watch. But this one looks like it's about done. You can see the spider kind of working those fangs around, and I'm hoping it will do that webbing thing here pretty soon. By the way, I've got 2 more invertebrates coming. I've got to go pick them up tomorrow, so I'll be looking for that. And as I mentioned, I've got some rehousings that I need to do pretty soon, so I will try to get around to those. Work has been kind of slow this week, so I've had some time. Once I get caught up on things at home, I will be doing a lot more videos. But for now, I'm just going to shut up and let this spider do its thing, and let's see what happens. Alright guys, and so as you saw right there, timing couldn't have been more perfect. That was the behavior I was talking about, the wandering spider happy dance, if you will. You saw whenever its abdomen came around toward the camera and the light there, you could see that webbing, and it kind of webs around it in a spiral circle, and it gets that spiral closer and closer, webs the roach together, and then takes it up, sucks all the juices out of it. And in my experience so far, in my observance of their behavior, this is basically the only time they use their webbing. They do not capture their prey with web or anything like that. So this is about the only time that they use webbing. And as you can see, they're pretty fascinating. They're, like I said, they're a ambush predator. They don't capture with web, so the only time they really use it is to wrap their food up. So now it's wrapped its meal up in a nice, neat little saran wrap package. Now enjoying its meal. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you will let me know with a thumbs up and a comment. Subscribe to this channel if you have not. Share this video. Take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for watching. God bless.